people trained, is that right?
At least 6 people.
Put
Yes.
propane in, including John, so, and the people that fill our buses, and so, and that will be used even more. Remember, I told you guys a few months ago that we're getting 3 additional propane buses.
Yeah.
We haven't ordered them yet, cause somebody at the place that's given it the DEQ won't sign the paper. It's just literally a signature from us being able to order them. I've called them twice. Anyway, we'll get it eventually.
Looks like a lot of landscaping charges, so we've got upgrades for trees. Is everything, you met with
Yep.
them?
What is
Yeah,
that on
so
796?
the upgrades on trees, when they put in these cedar trees, that's not what I wanted to begin with. And if you'll, this tree out here that's directly west of us is a something cedar, but there's gaps between the, maybe deodar is right, I'm not positive, but that's what I wanted. Well, we had a bunch of trees die anyway, so I said, just charge us the difference between the deodar and what you owe us for that. And then some of the bushes died also, they all have a year warranty, so it was about a $5,000 upgrade to get all these in, and you'll see those go in this week.
Great.
And then, of course, we're, every fall and spring, we pay about between $1,500 and $2,000 for flowers.
Annual
Color.
Yeah, and that's getting ready to happen for summer.
Great.
And then, you know how I said we were gonna do, make one of the bathrooms the Heather Miller bathroom? I think this, number 789
Uh-huh.
will be
The green shade trees, the sidewalk by the restrooms, what's that? expenditure?
That's Chad. That is the Chad Jaggers Memorial
Sidewalk.
sidewalk.
You can put
No,
your handprints in it.
He had a really, it's just, we need a lot of eyes on stuff.
Mhm.
So you've told me lots of stuff. You have, Kent has, you have. Everybody tells me little things that, that just doesn't look right, or can we do anything? Well, he said, hey, it was great. He started off with a positive. It's great that you redid the restrooms and they look wonderful, but you have to walk through the grass to get to them. And so if you're in a wheelchair or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
That's true.
and so we're like, I've been here 6 years. I've never thought of that. Nobody,
I haven't
So-
until this year.
Jennifer
Yeah.
got the guys on it, and we got somebody to bid it,
Good.
and it's done.
Great.
Thank you. Awesome. It's good.
But it's to get to the bathrooms.
Yes, yeah.
That's exactly
Heather
right.
Miller bathroom.
It's a win-win for both of you.
Any other questions? Okay, page 17 is the function summary for the general fund. We are currently at 86.34% of our appropriated amount for what we spent and encumbered. Last year, we were at 88.74%, so we're down 2.4% from last year. Page 18 is the function summary for the building fund, and that looks exactly the same as it has the past couple of months. Page 19 is the bond fund, and it looks the same as well. Page 20 is an encumbrance for your approval from the sinking fund to make a principal and interest payment on our building bonds from 2021. And then page 21 is the function summary for the sinking fund, and so we've deposited $65,839 on taxes. And then with that encumbrance, we will have a balance of $172,461. And then on page 22, you have an addition to the POM activity fund to pay some judging fees for their tryouts for next year.
Move to approve item 4A through D.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit.
Yes. Item 5, staff reports.
What time of year? You gonna get dunked, Mr. Bellows?
I may
Dr.
have
Bellows,
2
Dr.
shifts now.
Bellows,
I
2
may have
shifts?
2 shifts now.
Why? What did you do?
Well,
You made a deal or something?
I guess there's some
is a regional track or something, there's something, if certain students qualify, their parents wanna go to that, instead of being in the dunk tank, I don't know, I don't get that. That being the hole, that needs to be filled, so I think I get to do double duty that day.
Good times.
Yeah, that's all right. I sure know only one that done.
Oh, yeah. No fifth grader.
That's right.
Yep, family fun night on Cinco de Mayo, so.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fun.
The occasion.
Mr. Melton's putting pictures of his beloved university in his report. Is that the biz right there that I see in there?
Price, is it Adams, is it Price?
Uh-huh. Sure, our jazz band's doing great. It's exciting.
First, Mr. Melton will put pictures in, then Dr. Bellows will have a video, and then next they'll have a skit.
You better get control.
I can't, I have no
Wow.
control.
It's great to see, under the special services, we've served over 300 students. I mean, that, I don't know if I realized there was that many, 20% of the student population.
Received some good news just last week. The plan is to have some of our Bethany Children's Health Center students back on site.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
for the school year,
Oh.
so we're excited about that.
That is
Yeah.
great.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, item 6, discussion and possible action to approve or not approve the following agreements for the remainder of fiscal year 23. A, facilities use agreement with Bethany First Church for the advanced placement testing room rental, May 2nd through 5th and May 8th through 10th. B, professional recyclers Inc. to purchase and sell used salvageable materials with proceeds to go to the athletic director's activity fund for expenses as presented. C, Brightly Software Work Order Solutions Asset Essentials Implement Agreement in the amount of $2,082.40.
So we still have not received the Brightly software agreements for 6 or 7, or the Infinite Campus Food Service licensing agreement. So those can all 3 be tabled.
And the recycling
The recycling.
stuff, is that, what's being recycled? Is it just?
Used clothing,
It's a drop off bin.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
You see them, they're all over PC, and you see them around the city, they're about this big, and they're bright orange bright green like
Oh,
lime.
yes. Mhm.
And if you have used clothes or whatever, you just throw them in. It's
Oh,
really
okay.
it's a great thing. I've had a bunch of clothes in the back of my pickup forever. I've been looking for one of them, and I don't think about it, so it'll be nice to have one here at the school. And then we're gonna put one out at the, sports complex, so there'll be one at either place.
Oh, okay.
So in item 6, C, we don't have C?
We don't have C,
Okay,
and we don't have 7.
well, we'll wait till we get to
Okay.
7.
Okay,
have a
move
motion
approval
on 6.
item 6, items A and B, and to table item C until we receive paperwork, or the, contract.
Second,
Roll call vote?
Jaggers,
yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit,
Yes. Item 7, discussion and possible action to approve or not approve the following contracts, agreements, renewals for fiscal year 24. Okay, now, which ones?
E and F.
E and F.
E and F. Okay, so, I'm gonna
You're not gonna read those, are you?
Nope. Okay, Class Tag Connect subscription renewal in the amount of $2,557.50. B, more therapy services for occupational therapy services. C, April Nikki Keck Visual Census for Visual Impairment Consulting. D, Oklahoma State School Boards Association agreements. 1, employment services agreement to process unemployment claims in the amount of $1,505. 2, membership renewal in the amount of $3,454. Policy subscription renewal in the amount of $1,000. And tabling E and F.
Motion to approve, item 7 A through D and tabling E and F.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit,
Yes. Item 8, discussion and possible action to approve or not approve the resolution for schools and libraries universal services E-rate for 23-24. This resolution authorized filing of the Form 471 application for the funding year 23-24 and the payment of the applicant's share upon approval of funding and receipt of services.
It's just the same as we do every year.
Motion.
Okay. Move to approve item 8.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit,
Yes. Item 9, discussion possible action to approve or not approve opening position for summer maintenance as needed to prepare for the 23-24 school year as funds are available.
Move to approve item 9.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit,
Yes. Item 10, discussion and possible action to approve or not approve opening positions for extended school year not to exceed 7 teacher positions, 3 teacher assistant positions, 2 school nurse positions, 2 teacher positions for Summer Reading Academy to stay in compliance with Reading Sufficiency Act. All positions are contingent upon student enrollment.
Motion to approve item number 10.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit,
Yes. Item 11, discussion and possible action to approve or not approve offering 10 hours of curriculum development for extended school year teachers, maximum of 7, and Summer Reading Academy teachers 2 at $25 per hour.
Motion to approve item 11.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit,
Yes. Item 12, discussion and possible action to approve or not approve opening tutoring positions for the American Rescue Plan's ARP Elementary and Secondary School Emergency Relief ESSER3 summer tutoring program not to exceed 15 teacher positions to be paid $25 per hour for summer learning loss tutoring.
Move approval item 12.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit,
Yes. Item 13, discussion and possible action to approve or not approve the following out-of-town, out-of-state overnight trips as submitted. A, Lisa Tackett to attend AP Summer Institute training at St. Johnsbury Academy in Burlington, Vermont on July 17th to the 21st of 23, with the expenses to be paid from the general fund. B, high school and/or middle school coaching staff to attend the Oklahoma Coaches Association Summer Clinic in Tulsa, Oklahoma on July 24th through 29th of 23, with expenses to be paid from the corresponding activity fund. C, John Arthur and Lisa Tackett and/or other athletic staff to attend the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Conference in Orlando, Florida on December 15th through 19th, 2023, with expenses to be paid from the Athletic Director's Activity Fund.
Move approval item 13.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit,
Yes. Item 14, discussion possible action to approve or not approve the softball program to hold a summer camp for BPS elementary students from June 20th to 22nd, 2023, with the use of school transportation and any expenses to be paid from the softball activity fund.
Motion to approve item number 14.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Palmer,
Yes.
Pettit,
Yes. Item 15, discussion possible action to approve or not approve the addition of 1 hour to the new middle school Spanish position that is currently a half-day position.
So just quickly, I don't know if I said this in my note to you guys or not, but the way that balanced out when we did a half day for, when you guys did the half day Spanish for middle school, that's what we were planning on doing. But, and then Amy could stay at the high school all day. We ended up finding somebody who could actually do Spanish and do English at the middle school. So we had some that we're now getting from Miss Acosta, so we lowered her hours, which is fine with her. But we were 1 hour short, so we have to approve 1 hour to make this all balance out. So it's kind of a convoluted thing to say, I need 1 more hour.
Motion to approve item 15.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers.
Yes.
Miller.
Yes.
Palmer.
Yes.
Pettit.
Yes. Do we need executive session?
Move approval item
No, we don't
16,
read them.
A through N.
Second.
Yes, A through N. Yeah.
Correct.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Jaggers.
Yes.
Miller.
Yes.
Palmer.
Yes.
Pettit.
Yes. Any new business?
No new business.
Informational items.
A week from this Friday is our staff cookout. Hope you guys can come. Baccalaureate is the 22nd at New Church, and can you believe it? Graduation is going to be here this month on the 25th, Thursday the 25th at 7 p.m. at the church. That's it.
Board member comments?
Congratulations to both girls and boys soccer team being in the playoffs and winning district.
Yes.
And the boys and
exciting.
girls track teams, regionals, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
First and third, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that was
great.
impressive.
Baseball won 5 districts, 5 districts? Yeah.
By district.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good stuff going on.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Awesome. Superintendent's report.
So this week is Teacher Appreciation Week. You might have noticed if you drove by in front of the schools, the PTOs have done a great job of honoring them, and will continue to do that all week. We have the greatest teachers in the state of Oklahoma in our schools. I want to thank the teachers for their hard work and dedication to our students, our schools, and our community. We love our teachers. Congratulations to the boys track team and the track coach over there for an outstanding effort in the regional track meets. The girls won 3rd place in the regional, which is their best finish since 2017. The boys won the regional for the 2nd year in a row. Congratulations to our track student athletes. And finally, the Shrek musical was a tremendous success. We had sold out shows on Friday and Saturday evening, thanks to Tabitha Fine for her directorial debut, and the talented fine arts staff for putting in all the hard work to make the show a reality. Also, thanks to the students who were in the program and the community who supported it. That's it.
We're adjourned. Make the soccer game.
That's right. I thought that.